Yeah, we back. We on it, family. Late night, early morning. Chubsy Wubsy with the first comment. Chubsy Wubsy. What's up, family? I'm here for you too. Shout out to the folks that's in the building just watching. They may not be in the comments, but they watching. For the love of Ray J said, "What the? Oh yeah, you know I have to come in. You know I'm a come in. I'm gonna come in when I want to. You feel me? Excellent said, I love you. Lil B, go to rap. I appreciate you, family. BOR. Birth to rap. I love you, family. GOR. Gotta rap. I know Lil B. Kev Harden said, we live. Titan and Hank in the building. Domo in the building. Hyphy. Oh 06. Said, red late Lil B stream. Late or the morning, I'm here for you. They style. Said love, that's facts. Slick Nick said bass guy, that's facts. Bagheera said Lil B, shout out my girlfriend Lexi. Lexi! Kevin Jams said midnight Lil B stream. Whatever time it is for y'all in here. Step out of the down for family. The Terminal Core in the building. Terminal Core said game value got louder. Oh, I made sure this one is loud. Hold on. Alright, family, one sec. Let me know if y'all can hear me now. Hold on, fam. Make sure y'all can hear me now. Y'all can hear me better? Turn some of it down for y'all. Yeah. Folks said the mic low. Hold on. Hold on, let me check. Let me check this microphone. Hold on. Hold on, family. Hold on, family. Hold on, family. We working on the mic. We working on the mic. And it's jabbering. Y'all can hear me now. Hold on. Y'all can hear me now. Yo, yo. back. Y'all hear me? Shane Pig said I can hear you, Lil B. Okay. Hold on, family. Here, y'all hear me? I turned the mic up a little bit. I turned it up. All right. I don't want it to be too loud. I want to make sure it's not too loud. All right. People can hear it. All right. They said they can hear it. Some people want more. Some people like it. All right. People say we perfect, so we perfect. Hey, Task Force updaters, y'all know what to do. We are in the building. Uh, Look, Task Force updaters, y'all know what to do. I'm not gonna be promoting this one. Folks don't like that loud. Folks don't like how loud it is. I could turn it back to the default. That's default. That's default. Folks was now look, now this is what y'all get. If y'all want that, that's what it is. Y'all know how I turn it up. I'm turning it up. Alright, so look, I don't know what folks is talking about. Folks want the game low. So we in it. Like I said, we in it. We back in it. All right, family. It's too many comments about, you know what I mean, the issue. So you know, I don't know if folks playing or not. We in it though. We just gonna go straight to it. Like I said, I know Lil B. Task Force updaters, let folks know. Once again, Task Force updaters, let folks know what we doing and what we playing. I'm not about to send out any updates for this one. I'm gonna let the Task Force updaters do it. Uh, Send a message to someone directly in the chat. Make sure it's positive. If you don't want to do that, send a message to the chat. You see where it says send a message, write something positive. Write something positive. We all can see it. If you don't want to do that, just think about something positive. Put that good energy in the air. Just think about it. Put that good energy in the air. Let's all do that now real quick before we get started. Stevie Fresh said, "What's good, family? Love you. Love you, family." Just sent you a friend request. Lee McCat said, Love everyone. I just woke up randomly and saw this live. Let's go. Let's go. Luna said good energy in the air, Lil B. Luna just sent you a friend request. So look, family. This game is Remothered, Broken Porcelain. This game came out for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, the PC, and the Nintendo Switch. And I guess this is an Italian survival game developed by Stormind Games, published by Modus Games. Um, there's another game that came after this called Tormented Fathers, Remothered Tormented Fathers, serving both as a prequel and a sequel. Um, this game was rendered by Italian video game artist and director Chris Darrell, Darrell, and this game was announced in 2019 uh, at the Italian Video Game Awards in Rome. Um, and I guess the gentleman who created this game was receiving an award for Best Italian Game for the first installment. Uh, and Modus Games, Christina Sealy. Christina Sealy. Um, I guess they claim that this game received unfavorable reviews on all platforms. That's what they're claiming. Um, I guess they say that the characters were dope, the atmosphere, music, story, were praised. That's what they claim. But people claim that the technical issues, glitches, AI problems, crashes, and compromised this game. That's what they're claiming. And we can kind of see some vibes up here. It looks a little weird, but we're not gonna, because we all know the Lil B review is the final review and the most important review because it's coming from a place of love and respect. Uh, Metacritic gave this game a 44 out of 100. IGN gave this game a 4 out of 10. But like I said, we all know the Lil B review is the most important review because it's coming from a place of love and respect. Now, before we get into it, I'm gonna RT some of y'all Task Force updaters. Gonna let everybody know what we playing and we gonna get straight to this game. Tank that Hank in the building. We gonna be playing this game together, y'all. This Lil B review will be live and direct. Esteban said, Lil B reviews. I'm tuned in off this bottle of vino. Yeah, just relax, family. We about to be all in this together. It's about to be live. It's about to go down. Shout out Lima Cat. Lima Cat, your tweet was almost perfect. Make sure to put the date that the PlayStation 4 came out, which was 2013. Shout out RJ with the Task Force update. Ahmad Slap said we live. Hold on, can we get one more Task Force updater to send me that tweet so I can RT y'all? Post this on this Instagram and we gonna get to this game. Base where Ali said good morning, y'all. Yeah, no telling where we at. Good morning, good night. No telling what we doing. We know we locked in for that Lil B review though, I'll tell you that. RJ Task Force said, update is where you at. David said, I'm in a real good mood, family. That's awesome. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Super Saiyan said, hi, Lil B. Hey. Super Saiyan just sent you a friend request. Domo sent the private message, said, Love you, Lil B. Thank you for spending time with us tonight. Love you too. No matter if it's in the night or the daytime for you, I'm here. I'm here. Need one more task. Where the task force updaters need one more perfect tweet so we can get this started. I'm waiting for y'all. Nuts said we doing good tonight, family. That's love. Task force updaters, where you at? I repeat, task force updaters, where you at? RJ100, update with the second tweet. You good? Make sure, RJ, you can lead that. Update it. Just make sure you put the game in that we playing, etc. The right date, etc. etc. Look at this stream, the stream information that I posted on here. Thank you, Soldier. Thank you, RJ. Thank you, Soldier. Shout out to RJ 1000 Task Force for stepping up to the plate, being a Task Force updater, and stepping up to the plate when pretty much no one else will. I salute you, Soldier. I salute you. Don't speak much said I'm pissed off. Indigo Soul said let's go. Indigo Soul just sent you a friend request. Yeah, let's go. Miss Tyler said big ups. That's facts. Fleb said damn RJ came in clutch. That's facts. Esteban said I want that recognition. Congratulations, Soldier. That's so rare. That's facts. Lima Cat coming back with the perfect tweet. Lima Cat came back with the perfect tweet. Lima came back. Lima Cat came back with the perfect tweet. Task Force updaters, we are ready to go. Thank y'all. RJ came in with the perfect tweet. Task Force updaters, we're ready to go. Everybody, give a salute to 1000 RJ Task Force, and give a shout out to Lima Cat. Both have been RT'd, and I'm about to post y'all on the Instagram, and we about to get to this game. Shout out to the Task Force updaters for making it happen. Hold on, I'm just posting y'all on this Instagram. Go check if I posted your RT on Instagram. You'll see your face there. Let's get to this game. We get into the game. We get into the game. Shout out to the Task Force updaters that made this happen. Once again, I never played this game. I don't know what to expect. This might be trippy. Joe Boost sent the private message, said, love you, Lil B. Thank you for the amazing streams. I got you, family. These are the Lil B reviews. Let's get it. And I'm about to be uploading all the recent Lil B reviews on the Black Man Videos YouTube. Just search Black Man Videos, all one word, in YouTube. Everything will pop up. I'm going to be updating those. You should see the updated Will be reviews there tomorrow by tomorrow. And make sure y'all are uploading and recording the Lil B reviews yourself to make sure people in Base World got them too. Oh shit.
You can't erase.
And do we have any task force photographers
like
in the building?
Itself.
Make sure y'all take pictures.
Go hand in hand. The consequences would be even more devastating than Alzheimer's disease.
These graphics look crazy.
There would be no separation between pre and post-trauma.
Oh.
The memories would wander autonomously in search for answers. For a common ground. Fractured by spells of amnesia, hallucinations, and emotional swings. Two opposing perceptions would coexist.
Task force
overlapping and threatening one another. To the detriment of the one truth, now shattered. The so-called porcelain memory.
What the? Graphics are looking pretty unique and cool so far. Damn, this is trippy. Trippy.
Hey, over here! Hey, you! I'm here!
Just looking out around this room right now, family, figuring things out. What the? What the?
I have to make sure they don't find me.
Oh. Oh.
Is this what you want?
Oh shit. Oh shit. So yeah, this is sheesh. Sheesh. All right. All right. Damn, so that was, oh, so we wasn't supposed to win that. Okay. Shane Pig said this game is already over. Shane Pig, just sent you a friend request. I think that must have been some type of.
And are you really suggesting that all this time,
this game is
these
cool
people
because
kept these
these little
experiments
cutscenes you can
synthesizing
still
this
like
parasite,
look around.
the moths that were carried out on the nuns at the plantation as secret, making them intentionally ill as if they were lab rats? Just for this drug?
The phenoxyl. The farm, the moths. The hypnosis. And all those deep and dark family secrets.
It's a nice
Family
house, though.
secrets are very dangerous. The most dangerous of any kind. The only way to survive was burying them so far down inside ourselves. And to move on. Richard Felton, Oriana Gallo, Professor Wyman, the Ashman sons, Stefano and Gloria Ashman. They all made a choice. And so did I.
So you chose to forget.
For 49 years.
Mm.
I left a part of me behind at that time.
The mouth doesn't.
I
seem
did
like
everything
it's
they
moving.
asked
Her
of
mouth
me.
doesn't seem like it's moving too much.
Forget.
But that's all right.
But one day, that missing puzzle piece
Beautiful
resurfaced.
rug right here, family.
Like dirt stuck beneath your fingernails.
Her mouth
It is there,
her mouth's
and
moving a
always
little
has
bit.
been.
It's moving a little bit.
Sometimes it is a song, a lullaby, or a certain item. But for me, that missing puzzle piece was a special person.
Yeah, Band G.
A lonely
Yeah,
one.
I don't know what happened to that little
Just like
nail thing that she had. I don't know where it went. I was trying to equip myself with it at the time, but I don't know. That first part was very trippy. Being in that room, that was very trippy. Okay, R1 to run. Okay. That's a good thing to see. R1 is for running. So that's a good thing to know, because I was...
Still no news regarding last night's massacre at the peaceful residence of Cervoscuro, where the body of Richard Felton,
Has
a
ups.
well-known notary,
Why would I
was
be
found
happy
in his own home.
to see
The
somebody
man who was
lose?
legally
That's
registered
not
as
a good
Jennifer
thing.
Richard Dean Felton,
Stay
and was
positive,
found
family,
completely
alright?
drenched in kerosene. The body of 38-year-old Gloria Ashman was also found
Gang
at the
said,
scene.
did you
She was
skip
his
the cut
personal
scene?
assistant and a
B?
former nun of the
Nope,
Cristo
not
Rey de
skipping any
Convent.
cut scenes for
Her
y'all.
body was found mutilated after she was reported thrown out a courtyard-facing window, apparently following a heated argument. The neighbors claim to have spotted a distinctive woman lurking around the area, having parked a white van nearby.
Tax, just sent you a friend request. Josh Gordy said, wow. Look at this room. I wonder if me trying to look around, I skipped the cutscene on accident.
Missing. February 8th, 1971. Celeste Felton, 13 years old. Beloved adopted daughter of Richard Felton and Ariana Gallo. You ran away from home, isn't that so? Why did you end up in this godforsaken place?
Damn, where the hell they at? Where the hell was she at?
Assigned by Flemington Institute to the Foster Home and Work Project at the Ashman Inn, 1973. Jennifer, just over 2 years older. Unknown parents. It's you, isn't it? Celeste Felton.
New little bit music coming soon. No time frame right now, but
Mr. Ashman is waiting for you.
Red Flame After the Fire is up next. That will
Did you
be
say
the
Reed?
final
Are
Red
you
Flame
relative?
mixtape to close out
More
the
like an
Red
old
Flame
family
series.
friend.
So stay tuned for that. We working. We definitely working.
Please come in, Miss Reed. Come in.
Elevated
Don't be
Mag in the
afraid.
building.
I don't bite.
Once again, Tech Nine Hank in the building. Chopper Those said, hey, Lil B.
What is Reed?
Hey, fam.
A pun?
RJ1000 Task Force said, oh my
Good
God,
evening,
Red
Mr.
Flame
Ashman.
After
You've
the
certainly
Fire
come a
is
long
next.
way. You have
That's
gone from
been
simple larceny
confirmed.
and
Oh,
battery
yeah, family.
all the way to homicide and arson.
It's going to be the last of that Red Flame
Do
Devil
you
music,
remember
family.
me?
I'll never forget a face.
Damn, look at
Maybe
this.
because I don't have one anymore.
Sheesh.
I know exactly why you're here. The same exact reason why that son of a bitch Felton ended up like cooked meat. Whatever happened to Celeste Felton?
I have here a dossier.
Task Force
dating
photographers, y'all know what to do.
1973. From the Flemington Girls Institute, granting custody of 15-year-old girl Jennifer and certifying that she is to be a housekeeper at this hotel. Celeste Felton and the girl in the photo are the same person, aren't they?
These are some beautiful.
How did you get a hold of that document?
Beautiful house they in, or whatever it is.
Breaking an entry, an unlawful appropriation.
You certainly are full of surprises, Miss Reed. That girl was simply an orphan, a homeless nobody. And so I decided to take custody of her.
And she just so happened to be the adoptive daughter of your former hated business partner Felton and his wife by pure coincidence? I don't buy it.
YDD.
So,
Send
you're
me a friend
saying that
request.
besides
Still
synthesizing
serving
pharmaceutical
Jerry
drugs and spreading diseases,
is in the
Mr.
building.
Felton,
Still serving
Professor
Jerry
Wyman,
said
and yourself were all dedicated to helping
Lil
homeless
B Red Flame
minors?
2021. That's facts.
It was never about synthesizing a disease, because the disease never existed.
Hey,
The
family.
disease was, in fact,
Is she
the
thick,
drug
family?
itself,
Let me know. Is she thick?
phenoxyl.
Let me know, family.
That's news to me. Dr. Felton claimed to have contracted the disease during his stay in Egypt back in 1958.
And that
It's
just
K Nugs
happens
in the
to be the
building. It's K
year
Nugs
that
said
Felton
thick.
upped his dosage, stuffing
This K
himself
Nugs
with
said she thick.
phenoxyl.
I'ma pray for her.
And only then he married Ariana Gallo and adopted Celeste. He was being pressured by his father.
A perfect way to stop all the horrible rumors about him was to portray him in a perfect family scenario.
The fact that he tricked everyone into thinking that he was a man?
He convinced himself of it too. Jennifer Richardine Felton.
You're the Jennifer.
He managed to make most people believe it.
Jennifer.
He was constantly traveling. Turkey, Iraq, Egypt. The mind has a
Jennifer.
fascinating mechanism. When it detects the necessity to adopt a
Mr.
defense
Monkey,
strategy, it is
just
capable
subscribe.
of anything. In this way, as
Jennifer.
opposed to accepting the truth, he had convinced himself that he had contracted the disease elsewhere. The phenoxyl took care of everything else. Hell, he could have convinced himself of being
Jennifer.
infected by aliens if he wanted to.
And the moths?
The
Turkey.
Acherontia, the most fascinating creature on the planet. So graceful, pure, and original. It can move swiftly
It's
and
kinda thick,
freely in
family.
the
That was
sky
a little
above,
glitch.
multiplying itself
We
into
see
a
some of the
flutter.
glitches happen.
It can
But the
communicate
camera
with
angles are
others of
dope.
its kind, even from great distances. Imagine if we could create a bridge between the human mnemonic
This is a
apparatus
deep
and a
storyline,
communicative
family.
system of those beings, with rapid impulses and synapses. A transmission of images without the use of senses. That would be telepathy, miss.
But most insects need a leader to guide them. Take bees, for example. They have a queen to guide them.
Very good.
That's what the hypnosis was for.
During the hypnosis, the metronome is only a tool.
Stay
The
positive.
ticking is interpreted as a gentle
Elevated
flapping
Mag
of the
said Katy
wings.
Perry.
But the real queen
And
bee,
Stefan the Gons.
or
It said, is he
should
good?
I say Mother Acherontia,
Tank
was
named Hank said that
Whoever
guy on
was
the bed
hypnotizing
sucks.
others.
bingo.
Tank named
He
Hank
would
said,
have had
"Sorry for being
complete
negative, family. I
control over
apologize."
them. Wyman had
positive.
made a groundbreaking discovery, which was both revolutionary and horrifying. He tested the first prototype on Felton, and the second prototype on the nuns at the convent. The phenoxyl was able to fill in substantial memory gaps, formed by the removal of a particular event, such as traumas from one's memory.
But why Celeste, then?
That damned mother of hers, who was also making regular use of phenoxyl during her pregnancy, managed to pass on to her an extraordinary gift. A special
The lighting and
power.
stuff is pretty dope on it, like
Do you
on
not
this, like on the
understand,
shadows
Reed?
and stuff like that.
Celeste was born
There
a
is some
queen
graphic
bee.
issues we can see a little bit, but so you see it ended abruptly a little bit, and dude was just talking a bunch of nothing. I'm not gonna say that. That was a little negative. He was talking about some. It was just some heavy dialogue going up there. Jennifer. Miss Tyler said this game still more like an interactive movie. That's facts. David said, Lil B, I love coming all the way from Alameda to Berkeley, West End, Alameda, right near the tube. You're so blessed and based, and I love you. I was just in Alameda, California, just about 20 minutes ago, downtown Alameda, late night, getting a nice walk. You know how you got to do it. Shout out to the Bay Area, California. Shout out to everybody that's just living.
Mr. Ashman.
Andrea.
Oh, that scared me. That little knock
The
on
girl
the door.
is
I'm like, who the hell is this?
Shall I let her in?
What the? Whoa. Yeah, these sounds on this game, you got to give them props. Go on. Sit down. Still serving.
You know
Jerry
why
said
you're
this
here,
game
young
all
lady,
cutscene.
don't you?
Not too much interaction with the you see, like, I mean, stuff isn't knocking over. It looks good, but yeah, the environments don't seem too interactive on here. Stuff looks good, but it's not like you can knock stuff over or anything. Which, you know, we want to keep it positive, right? But still be able to. What the?
I am willing to turn a blind eye to the money and the cigarettes. Don't be fooled into thinking that I don't know about them. But for everything else, I refuse to do so. This is not a tourist resort, nor a playground. Breaking an entry, larceny. What plans did you have for that gun? For God's sake, Jennifer, tell me.
I don't know anymore.
It seems you are a magnet for trouble. From what I'm reading, you caused a lot of hassle, especially at the Flemington Girls Institute. Other girls similar to you ended up straight in juvie. Did you know that?
The mouth isn't moving.
All I can
a
do
little
is
bit.
apologize.
The mouth isn't moving a lot.
I
but
can assure you, I never intended.
Now, I want you to be honest with me, Jen. I think you'll find the resemblance to be quite substantial.
Celeste Felton.
You're her, aren't you?
Yep.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Check the
As your
string
legal
information.
guardian, I have
Yep.
full authority to get in touch with the police and let your adoptive parents know about this. It is my duty to do so.
That is not me!
Young lady, what are you running away from? You are safe here. You can talk to me about it.
I'm serious!
Very well. We will have to talk about
The
this
commentary
again.
on this game is a
Considering
little rough.
what has happened, I have made arrangements to give you new chores.
Like, it's not
You will help
all the way
Eliza in the
fluid.
kitchen.
But sir!
But but
You
we got
will do
respect.
your
We're gonna
best.
keep going.
I've always done my best here!
I seriously doubt that. When
Like,
you become
the
of age, you
commentary
will
seems
do
a
as
little
you wish
separated.
and as you see fit. But until then, you are under my care and you will do as I say. Run along now. Oh,
Dude got a
by
nice
the way,
place though.
Lindsay will no longer be a problem for you.
What do you mean?
She insisted that I send you elsewhere. Instead, I have organized to have her transferred to another facility. They will be coming to collect
Y'all
her
said
next
this game is loud.
You may leave.
Hold on, I can turn it down. I can turn it down to where the mic is. But you see now it's all
Bathroom in room number 212 has to be cleaned. You also need to take in the dry laundry. Oh, and don't forget that you'll be helping Elisa in the kitchen
K
after
Nug
lunch.
says sounds fine, little beat. So look, I
You've
turned it
really
down.
done it
So
this
I'm gonna
time.
listen to K Nugs. If K
Make sure
Nug
that
said
the
it's
two of
fine,
you
I'm gonna
don't
turn it
get
back
him
to where it
agitated.
was.
He knows how
I
to
just
behave,
turned it
but
down.
you must be careful. Let sleeping dogs lie. I know what he's capable of, and he does too. After his parents' death, Mr. Ashman Jr. did everything by himself here.
All right,
What happened to them?
I'm gonna leave it where it
Dead,
is
my
right
dear.
now.
Like all those who grow old. And I'm sure the mourning sped up the process.
Mourning?
For the nearby convent. Have you seriously not heard of it? The convent just went up in flames one day. Even this building was partly damaged.
Yeah, this game is a little choppy. So I'm gonna turn the volume back up to where it was before. And if it's just too loud, like the game's too loud, uh, I want uh, the highest of the respected task force to let me know if the game is too loud. Honest opinion, and then I'll go from there. Uh, Only the highest of honor task force to give me those opinions, please. Even though everyone in here is heavily respected and everyone is important, I just want to make sure I take the highest of the task force into consideration and make sure that I'm not just turning things up and down. Yeah, this game is definitely different. Oh. What the? Triz said, yo, Lil B, this game is booty. We gonna give it some time, fam. We gonna give it some time.
Crap.
Yeah, this game is pretty unique. Like, you gotta look directly at stuff to get it or something. That's kind of cool. Like, you just can't gloss over things. You know, like this game seems like you gotta really be looking at stuff directly to interact with it, which is pretty cool. I will give it that. It's decent. Some of the opening and closing sounds are repetitive. We can see. Yeah, and as some of the people comment, definitely a little glitchy. Um, Not as fluid as it could be, but once again, I still respect everybody that's was a part of creating this game. I still appreciate it. That's why I'm working on this little B review right now. But it's definitely glitchy in like a weird, unique way. Um, and I'm starting to get a feel of like those kind of games that is like they feel like they made, just like might need a little extra work. Yeah, just to smooth things out. Little Liquid said the sounds are repetitive, but you gotta respect the consistency, family. No, I definitely respect this game. I definitely respect it. I mean, because this is obviously not easy to put a game together. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not easy to put games together. Sirat said, yo, Lil B, I'm sorry I'm late to the stream. You in this Lil B review right now, family. Don't worry. You here. Shout out Lima Cat in the building. Damn. Yeah, this game is unique in the sense of like you have to be looking at these different places directly to open it. Like you can't just scan over one part of it and just press X. Like you kind of got to be looking at stuff directly, which is very unique, you know, because it's like you potentially could miss something if you don't kind of scan over it directly. Okay, nice pick. Once again, this is a nice place that they're at. I like the location. Got a vibe to it. Definitely got a vibe to it. She's not able to run in the house. A router said I downloaded on the Switch, but I want to see Lil B go through it. That's facts. You know I'm gonna give it a bass vibe. I'm coming with a bass perspective, family. God damn. They got us walking this slow with the OG. I think I'm gonna just really have to. I'm gonna just have to follow her because there's so much stuff to go through.
Hi, Jen. Oh, Andrea. I'll start with room 213.
No, that's enough. It's a horrible story.
King X
Did Mr.
Club
Ashman
said
have
praying
something to
for
do
you,
with it?
fam.
Shh! Lower your voice.
King X, that's a very
Get us
kind
the
thing to
hell
say.
out of
Send me
here.
a friend request, fam.
Is that how it is?
It seems that Mr. Ashman had the bad habit of touching his little sister.
Oh, God.
What the?
Obviously, the parents didn't like this at all. So they sent him to a family relative in the north and his sister Gloria to the convent. If it were me, I would have done the opposite. For him, the arrangement only lasted a few months. For her, instead, well, that's another story entirely. He had always been Mommy and Daddy's sweetheart.
What the? This game had you seen this game said had the nerve to say press X to skip. These graphics are kind of like what you would see on the PlayStation 2's cutscene when it was like really trying hard to. This would be like equivalent to like the PlayStation 2. A glorified PlayStation 2. The terminal core said, why so choppy? Yeah, this is just one of those.
Fucking hell, Lynn, you scared me!
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is just, yeah, this is
Ever
just
heard of knocking?
what this game
No
is.
way.
This is one of those
Just saw
games.
last year.
This game is just choppy like that. You know, this is, I guess
Everything
this
okay
is what,
with
you know.
Of course. Fantastic. Never better.
Tank Hank said,
Everything
yeah,
is great.
this engine, excuse me,
He got
Tank
angry,
Hank said, yeah,
didn't he?
this engine is trying pretty hard.
Why would you care, Lynn?
That's facts.
Tell me.
I was just asking.
The terminal
Asking
core said
what?
PS4
It's none
can't
of your
be
business.
having that hard a time.
What are you talking about?
No, that's just going through
Can't
it.
be upset with me forever.
I'm
Going through
trying
it.
not to be, but my arm keeps reminding me.
I didn't mean to. It was only an accident. Do you have any idea how guilty I feel? Jen, please. I feel so shit about it. I didn't want it to get to this point.
I already know it all. Ashman told me everything.
Yeah,
What
this is
are you
straight
talking
like
about?
PlayStation 2
You
cutscene,
suggested to him
like
that I be
glorified
transferred
PlayStation 2
elsewhere.
cutscene graphics. Like it
Is that
would be
what you
glitchy
wanted?
just like this. Why
You're
does
really
it
a
keep
bitch
say keep
sometimes.
pressing X
A
right there?
bitch who let
You
herself
see it
be
like makes me
fooled.
want to press X, but I
no,
don't want to
in the
skip
end,
the cutscene.
you withdrew
It's
yourself.
like why the hell are they doing that?
You didn't want to get in trouble.
I didn't want to get in trouble. Well said. You think we would have gotten away with it, right?
Go away, Lynn. Leave me alone.
No! You're going to let me speak.
Go away!
It's a lot of
Please! Open the fucking door!
Door! Fuck you, Lynn! Fuck you!
You
You're loyal. I thought we knew each other, but I was wrong.
Jennifer.
Go away. I beg you.
This shit is you know, it's like the commentary is just hard to keep up with in this game. And a lot is going on.
My God, I have to leave this place at once.
I mean, this game is pretty trippy, especially if you got headphones on listening to this right now. Like, it's pretty trippy. I mean, so, alright, so, right now, I'm trying to move around, and it's not letting me. Hopefully this is not a glitch. Hopefully this is not a glitch. We're trying to move around. The controller is on. Yeah, Ben G, I'm trying to look around and trying to do everything, but I don't know. It feels like there's a glitch. So you see, I just paused it. So this might be a glitch. Ben G said if it's a glitch, give it a rating and call it a day, fam. That's deep. Yeah, this might be this might be it. The Rav Vlad just sent you a friend request. Rav Vlad said, "Yo, base God, I'm a Russian immigrant trying to make it in America. Is it possible for a former commie to get based? You are loved and you are family. Welcome home." So look, family, this game looks like it froze up and it's glitched up. Obviously, you can see I could pause, but it's not letting me move. Look, family, I'm gonna get this game a little bit review score of 10 out of 100. Look, family, I want to give it a legacy status, but I can't. But I want to just because like someone said in the comments, like you respect where they're trying to do. Like you see it and you like I respect what they were trying to do with this game, and it was like almost there. It's just a lot, you know, like it's a lot going on that prevents it to get there. I mean, just like these glitches or the, you know, some of the cutscenes moving slower, the dialogue being. I understand it gets you immersed, and it's like you might be on one of those vibes where you're like, all right, look, I want to play a game that's more like a movie, get deep into it, and just zone out. This game could have been that, but it's just, you know, it's just rough. It's rough, and you know, I don't know, you know, much what else to say about this game. It was a great try. I think if some of the stuff was smoothed out, some of the graphics, etc., things could have been way better. This is probably better on the Xbox. I bet this game was better on the Xbox. At the same time, this game still has a fun gameplay for the PlayStation 4. A sleek gameplay. But this just didn't cut it. This is not cutting it. And I won't be playing this game again on my personal time, and I won't be streaming this game again. It's just not worth. It's not worth it. I wouldn't recommend that you add this game to your collection. At the same time, if you feel like it, give it a try. You might find that game that actually doesn't glitch. So this game might be more like a Russian roulette buy, kind of taking a chance to see what you get, how far you can get without before the game starts to glitch. And that wasn't a rap verse. That was just me telling the truth. Baseword Alley, I appreciate that. Baseword Alley said I enjoyed the stream though. This is that Lil B review, and that's facts. Lima Cat said Lil B is spoken. That's facts. RJ 1000, oh, excuse me, 100. RJ 100 said accidental bars. LOL. Gang said I beat this game on PC. It was fine. Yeah, this game on PC might have been. Yeah, actually playing this on PC might have been the way to go. No, this is not a classic. I wanted to give it a legacy status, but I just couldn't, just because of the game, just because of the glitching and the choppiness of the game so far. Really prevented me from doing that. But you know, I tried, and sometimes it just happens like that. You can't. The game prevents you from, giving, giving it what it could be, and being all it could be. But we'll try again. We'll try another game, and we'll see how it goes. The next game I'm gonna be giving a little bit review to is Man of Medan. The Dark Pictures Man of Medan for the PlayStation 4. Never played it before. Once again, the next game I'm gonna be giving a little bit review to is Dark Pictures Anthology Man of Medan for the PlayStation 4. I got you, Amarada. Yep, it's K Nugs. You are correct. The Dark Pictures Man of Medan. That will be the next little B review. We're going live in 5, so stay tuned, all right? Let's keep proper etiquette on this one. Y'all know what to do. Send a message to someone directly in the chat that made this little B review more positive. If you don't want to do that, send a message. You see where it says send a message, write something positive. You see where it says send a message, write something positive. We all can see it. Just make sure it's positive. Double down on positivity, because y'all are right. We are playing some scary games right now. These are scary games, but we are going through this together. We are here together, and we're doubling down on positivity. And the lesson that we're all learning is that if we double down on positivity and we realize that none of us are alone, we can get through these games together without getting scared. So if you don't want to send a message to the chat, make sure it's positive. Think about something positive. Just think about something positive. Just think about it. Put that good energy in the air. Just think about it. Don't write it out. Let's all do that now real quick before we get to this next game for a little B review. Yep. So look, family, I'm going live in 5, just in case. Task Force Frontline, stay on standby, just in case I got to do any downloads of this game or whatever like that. You know how some of these games need to download even when you're offline. Once again, I'm not playing any games online right now. All I'm doing is giving Lil B reviews to games that are offline. Maybe in the future I'll be playing games online, but right now we're playing games that are offline. Remember what Lil B said, make video games great again, because we need to be able to play offline. Tank that can't say live in 5, that's facts. Going live in 5, I do know Lil B, stay tuned. Task Force updaters, y'all know what to do. Once again, the next game I'm giving a Lil B review score to is Dark Pictures Anthology, Man of Maiden. Man of Medan. Dark Pictures Anthology, Man of Medan. That is the game I'm going to be giving a Lil B review to for the PlayStation 4. I know Lil B. I love y'all.